Good morning, Abby. Is it Tuesday? It's Tuesday. Okay. Good morning, Abby. It's Tuesday, and this video is going to be rushed as heck because I have only 3 chapters left in the last book in a series of unfortunate events, and I absolutely must find out how that stupid question mark monster is going to be crowbarred into the last chapter of the book with absolutely no explanation to what it is, and a plot twist that is going to supposed to feel clever, but is actually just going to be stupid and make me salty as soon as possible. Did any of that make any sense? I hope so. Today sucked for reasons that I don't feel like telling the internet about, so instead of talking about that, let's just try and focus on some of the positives, shall we? For our English final, we have to take a scene from the Shakespeare play Twelfth Night and rewrite it with a modern context, and being the nerds we are, my group decided to take a scene and rewrite it with Marvel superheroes as all the characters, and it occurs to me that if you stretch the definition of fanfiction, this could technically count as an alternate universe fanfiction, and that this is therefore my fanfiction writing debut. And I'm handing it in for a large portion of my grade. I'm smart, everyone! You know, during the winter finals, I was, like, incredibly stressed out over stuff that, like, in reality wasn't really that hard when I actually took the test. And, like, maybe it's just because, like, finals week hasn't, like, officially started yet, so, like, the anxiety isn't fully kicking in. But, like, at this point, I don't care about school anymore. I have mentally and emotionally checked all the way out. Like, if this were December and we were doing this Shakespeare assignment, I would be like, oh my god, Molly, this is not fanfiction. This is not an excuse to pair people together in a gay fashion. This is extremely important to the rest of your life. But now I'm just, like, agreeing to play drunk Tony Stark in a really bad Shakespeare parody that I'm probably going to light on fire afterwards. Out of embarrassment, not because I'm part of the arsonist half of VFD. I'm one of the good guys. I promise, guys. I'm very well read. Oh, and in case you are secretly hoping that all of the series of unfortunate events related content in my videos would stop now that I'm on the final book, I still have like 7 different spin-off books to read, so yeah, I'm not going to stop making VFD references anytime soon. The next books I'm going to be reading are All the Wrong Questions, which is a 4-book spin-off series about my favorite ball of depression in the world, Mr. Lemony Snicket, and possibly Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Like, I kind of want to read Hitchhikers first, because that series is like 5 or 6 books long, and they're very long books, whereas All the Wrong Questions is 4 relatively short books, and All the Wrong Questions is owned by my friend who has given me permission to borrow her books over the summer, and Hitchhikers I'm going to be borrowing from one of my teachers, who will probably not let me do that for obvious reasons. Like, I don't trust myself to keep her books over the summer, to be honest. So, I'm not sure how that's going to work, but mark my words, I will read Hitchhikers one of these days because it sounds freaking hilarious. And with that, I think we're done here. I don't know, I don't really have anything else to say, so I'm just going to stop talking now. Abby, we have only 20 days left in this video challenge. Oh my goodness, and I will see you tomorrow.